Get out of bed and put your fucking shit in the laundry.
That's a fucking weighted question.
That is not a weighted question.
All right.
I guarantee you, every woman watching this, majority of your viewers, maybe men, I'm not really sure, but for those of you women who are listening right now, I personally think it is not attractive having your mom, when you're a 41-year-old man, do your laundry because you have a laundry
Levy,
washer.
don't you fucking laugh, Levy. Don't you fucking laugh. All right, so I'll rephrase the question. Would you not want to be in a relationship with me if I didn't do my own laundry and either my mother did it or inevitably you would do it?
Oh my God, you can't say that.
This is what happens when you're different, when nobody believes in you, when you can't conform, when you dream, when you fight, when you're vulnerable, when you're obsessed, when they tell you, you can't do it, kid, when you fail, only to succeed. This is the rise of the Handsome Homebuyer.
This is the dude, you haven't seen anything. You don't even know what you're getting into.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So we're here in Ronkonkoma. Finally got through our stop work order and we're back to work. Fire in every possible capacity, meaning this house was fire damaged. It's gonna be sick when it's done. It's gonna be 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, full finished basement, wide line ranch. Ronkonkoma is on fire on a wide lot. This place is as trash as you possibly get. I don't recommend you do a deal like this for your first deal, but once you get the team together, once you get some experience, this is exactly the kind of stuff you want. You want to work with people that can get you stuff like this. Again, this house went on fire. The homeowner took the check and then sold us the property, made out like a bandit, and we get a deal out of it. So let's go take a look. Let's see what the boys are doing. They literally ripped off the entire top of the house. Everything is reframed, was totally charred and burned beyond recognition. Let's go in and see what it looks like. All right, so we're inside the house.
Or outside the house.
Or inside or outside or both at the same time. Obviously this thing is completely trashed. We're probably looking at replacing 40% of the framing. But the cool part about this is you get it at the right number. You know what it's gonna cost to renovate something like this. You can completely change the layout, turn everything around. So we're using an outside framing company right now. They're gonna frame the roof because we're maxed out. We have so much stuff going on. They're also gonna do all the interior framing. So we're standing here in what used to be the kitchen, what's still gonna be the kitchen again. We're gonna open up this whole layout. So you have a load-bearing dividing wall here. Brings us into the living area. So we're gonna redesign this the way we redesign everything, which is essentially to open up the entire concept. Levy, if you swing that way and I'll swing this way. So I'm standing in the living room, you're gonna come through the doorway. All this is gonna be gone, everything here. So you're gonna have this big giant open layout, big kitchen with an island in the corner that wraps, eating kitchen section over there, dining room, living room, and then you're gonna have a den off the back. There was a fireplace in the back there, which ultimately is where the fire started. Just shot through the roof, shot through all the insulation, and the place went up like that. So you have this full open flow into that area, kitchen, living room, dining room, 3 bedrooms. We're gonna walk through, check these out. You have 1, 2, 3 decent sized bedrooms and the into the master bath setup. So we're gonna end up turning this into what you see in most of these, luxury rentals and condo setups where you have a walk-through closet into the bathroom. So you'll have the master bath here, which I'm standing in. On each side, you'll have his and her closets, walk through into the bathroom. Perfect setup. Let's go check out the basement, see how we're gonna lay that out. Whoa! We're in the basement. As you can see, giant basement, monster, coast to coast. I'm gonna set this up to basically mirror the top floor. It's gonna be completely finished. We're gonna have finished laundry. We're gonna have a bathroom down here. And the way we're gonna set it up is we're gonna put a door outside. We already have the egress window in there. It was here when we purchased the property. But basically, you're gonna be able to walk in from the side, straight down the stairs. So if somebody wants to rent this, if somebody wants to just have a separate family member here, or if you just want it to be a play area for the kids where they don't have to basically walk through the entire house, they can do that also. But this is a sick house. Ronkonkoma, absolutely on fire. It's gonna be a $499,000 price point, and I can't wait to see it done. It's beautiful, beautiful house. What's going on, guys? We are in, we're in Massapequa, not Amityville. We're in Massapequa, but Amityville schools. In Long Island, school district trumps everything. Town doesn't matter, school district matters. That's where the money comes in. So Amityville School District in Massapequa, not quite as good as Massapequa schools. Massapequa schools get big money, but still, very desirable area. Market is on fire in the suburbs, so it doesn't matter. So in any kind of market, if you want to do volume, you have to get creative, right? And you have to look at what you have, and you have to say, all right, it doesn't matter what I have here, but what can I do with it? What's it gonna cost me? And what's it gonna be worth when it's done? So here we had to pay up for a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom ranch with a full basement. And in order to get the money out of this, we're gonna have to do some tweaks, right? The big, most important thing with this is we're gonna have to add a bedroom. So we have roughly 865 square feet up top, same thing down below, but not a lot of space. So how do we do that? If you look in here and you notice the area, we have a pretty decent sized bedroom. This is gonna be a first-time home buyer house. So listen, it doesn't have to be huge, not super demanding, but people have to get their money's worth in order to be able to demand the price point that we need, which we're gonna be at the $399 price point, maybe $379 price point. We put a target of $375 on this particular property. But we gotta get in, we gotta get out, we gotta do a nice job, and we gotta keep the budget tight like J-Lo ass. So, 2 bedrooms over there, 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. Basement is finished but a mess. We're gonna gut it and leave it unfinished because we don't have the money in the budget to finish the basement. There's a difference between cutting corners on the reno and leaving certain things out to save money. If it costs $25,000, $35,000, $40,000 to finish a basement and put a bathroom down there, if we leave it and don't do it, we're not cutting corners, we're just not finishing the basement. We're still doing a quality job and whatever else it is that we're doing. So, if you notice here, you have this giant kitchen, which just doesn't make any sense. You have the stairs here going down to the basement. So what we're gonna do is, I already talked to Leo, I said, we're gonna leave the stairs in the same place, we're gonna throw a wall up here, but we're gonna flip the stairs the opposite way. So when you walk into the house now, there's gonna be a hole here where the stairs, you go down. We're then going to put a office style nursery bedroom, and the minimum bedroom size has to be 8 by 10. So from this point, we're gonna come from this wall, we're gonna come over 8 feet. So let's say we got 3, 6, let's call it 8. So we're gonna come to like right here. We're gonna run a wall straight up here with a door. This is gonna be the 3rd bedroom. So we're gonna have bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, bathroom over there, stairs leading down. And then here, we're gonna make a galley kitchen. So obviously we're gonna have a wall right here. We're gonna put cabinets on both sides. You're gonna have a galley kitchen running this way. We're gonna get rid of this window, put a door, build stairs to go out. So now when you walk in, you're gonna have your eat-in kit, you're gonna have your kind of breakfast nook dining area right here. Then you're gonna have your big living room, you put a TV on that wall. You still have the 1, 2, 3 bedrooms. If you want to have the basement finished later on for additional living space, throw the kids down there and make it a man cave, you can. Galley kitchen, not the ideal kitchen, but listen, at a sub $400,000 price point in Nassau County, where the median sale price is about $575 right now, you're gonna get a ton of people that are still interested and you're gonna move it. So the important thing to remember here is that you have to be creative with what you have. It's not what you have, it's what you can create, and ultimately what's that gonna cost you and what you're gonna be able to get on the back end.
What's going on, guys? Charles Brown, AKA the Handsome. We are wrapping up another banger of a week with Handsome Homebuyer. We hit Massapequa, Amityville schools. We'll be demoing this baby, re-engineering, taking it from 2 bedrooms to 3 bedrooms, and watching that ARV skyrocket. We're also in Ronkonkoma, doing that burner, pretty much as bad of a reno as you could possibly get. We're gonna rip out all the charred wood, doing everything soup to nuts. just to show people what is possible, but there's a lot of opportunity, especially in this market. It's very competitive. You can go outside the box and go with the dirtiest and the nastiest stuff you can get, stuff that other people don't want. So, end the week down in Miami, Florida. 10x Growth Con status. I appreciate you. Subscribe, click the like, comment, ring the bell. I love you. I'll see you next week for another episode.